So just, I think Steve knows that most places when you go to do sitting meditation, they ring a bell and leave it to it. But I'm not content to do that. I talk a lot, so so we call this sequence of stuff is we call it the path to freedom. And so you might wonder, freedom from what? And basically, it's freedom from ways of looking at things that only promote suffering. And I've been suffering a bit today and yesterday, and I thought I would share what was a way of looking at that way of looking at things. So one of the things I notice, when you're like that, when I'm like that, is that I see everything as very serious. Things are very serious. Constantly judging, when you're upset, heavy, pulling down everything around me, feeling grumpy, And it's this way of looking at things is so familiar, and justified. But it seems normal, humorless, dark. Unfortunately, I rarely see that it's something I'm doing, that this is a personal creation. Holding on. Stuck in repetitive loops. Everything's so serious, Do you experience anything like this, or is it just me? I thought it'd be worthwhile to share my confusion with you this morning. So, you're like this, you're suffering, What am I going to do about this state of affairs? What should I do? I'm sure you must feel this, This state of affairs is horrible, This isn't right, I shouldn't have to put up with this. Seriously, I shouldn't have to put up with this. Seriously. And that's the problem. Seriousness. A solid, imagined reality. I have been deceived, you schmuck. It's not serious, it's hollow. It's not solid. In fact, it isn't anything. The moment I don't hold on, poof, it's gone. Do you experience this sometimes, or is it just me? The moment you don't hold on, in that moment, it's gone. And if you've had this experience, it's very important to learn from it, but not holding on. And I'll explain this next phrase. I'll explain it in the chat afterwards. Experiencing without experiences. Experiencing without experiences. In the flow. Timeless. Light. Free. When you don't hold on, you enter into what's called in the teachings spontaneous presence. You're released from everything being so serious for a few moments. That's it. So that's what we do for a little while. So simple. Just don't hold on. Whatever comes into your mind, feelings, don't hold on to it. Seriously, don't hold on to it. Each time you don't hold on to it, there's a space. Each mental event, don't hold on to it. Don't hold on to how you feel. There's no special feeling. There's no higher state. Just this openness. When you don't hold on, everything frees itself. That's reality. And don't hold on to holding on. Don't hold on to not holding on. Just open. Everything settles. It's not serious. Don't hold on. It'd be lovely to have a little voice going on in your head that said, it's not so serious. Stop holding on. Let me free. Leave me alone. It really is that easy. Just don't hold on. Don't try. Not holding on isn't something you do. It's not something you do. Holding is something you do. Not holding on is just rest, ease, letting things be as they are, not how they're supposed to be. Leaving things as they are, and then each time, poof, they dissolve. By the way, just because you're not being serious doesn't mean you step in dog shit. Do you know? You still see everything. It's all clear. You know? You avoid mess. Unless you want to miss. Okay, I'll release people that